Finding the Guru, part 2. I got to do it that way. This is Disruptive Yogi, the old outlaw yogi, Jeff. And I'm here to give it to you straight on, right straight on. Well, the first video I made about finding a guru was 20 minutes long. If you stayed with that one, I laid on so much stuff on that, so many things. I'm going to condense. We got to condense right now. Again, a guru is not a teacher. A guru is meditating beyond the stage of dhyana, beyond the stage of where you lose your breath and heartbeat in meditation. How? Because you have done so much of the perfection of your spine, the deep spine. Did you know that the symbol of a doctor, when you ever see it, do you see these coiled snakes going back and forth all the way up your spine to the top of this triangle thing? And on top, they have these little wings and stuff, this little circle and stuff like that. Oh my God. That's a depiction of Kundalini and a depiction of energy in your spine. Every time we breathe in, it goes up, and breathe out, it goes down. Man, that bellows of breath keeps going on and on and on. But what's that spear through the center? That spear through the center of it all. What is that? That's the Sushuna. That's the deep spine. That's where you have to go eventually. And that's where the deepest of yoga takes you. And you be careful with Kundalini yoga, because they a lot of times will shove that up from the bottom. And admit a little, I've had experience with that. It's painful. It's incorrect. Whereas Kriya Yoga and some of the great disciplines, they draw it up from the top. And it comes up smoothly and naturally. It comes up and opens your heart, the throat chakra and the pointing the eyebrows, along with every other one. It comes up to the center, the Sushuna. And that's what we need to finally get. And it'll all open up to you. There's no problem. If you have great interest in these things, in these deeply spiritual things, even if it's through the church, the synagogue, anywhere, whatever, the Quran, whatever you're reading, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, anything, and if you have sincere interest in finding your higher self, my friends, you already have very, 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 very good karma, because most people don't. They're going to look at it and they're going to make an opinion like, church, that's just for trying to get your money. And yeah, that may exist, but there's a whole nother subset of things that are so much advanced and beyond that. Now, the guru teaches all this and more, but what is your guru? Your guru could be a man or a woman. It's someone that's perfected, who has no breath or heartbeat, who is living in the past, present, future all at once. Well, good luck finding that, but it exists. Let me tell you something. You don't need that. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to think about that, because it's already happening. I told you, if you have this interest, it's already happening. If you're going to listen to my videos and maybe grab one of these courses or something that I have for you, that'll take it in depth and make you want it way more. Make you want this and dive into this. The guru is already there. Do you understand? The guru is omnipresent, everywhere at once. You don't need anything except your sincere and only righteous desire. Our desires always extend out into ourselves. I want better clothes. I want a different house. I want a different dinette set. I want a different sports car. I want so many things that we desire. One of the precepts of jnana or wisdom is to let go of these desires, because they never made you happy anyway. Don't worry about that stuff. Let's get to the higher desires. What makes a human being truly happy? In one of my other videos, I said, the yogis say, what is the sound of one hand clapping? You know what the disruptive outlaw yogi says? I don't care about the sound of one hand clapping. I want to know what it takes to make a human being really, really, truly happy. What does it take to make you happy? And that's what we're worried about, because we're thinking about, because that's where we need to go. And for all you people out there who have done a lot, seen a lot, and everyone has. Everyone's suffered, everyone's had joy, everyone's had the moment. Maybe you watch a childbirth and the bliss comes over you so hard, tears flow out of you. Maybe you've been in a moment in nature that you feel completely connected. This is where you need to go, to those moments. And the guru is there. The guru has already been there. And at some point in your life, if you get roped in by a guru and you know that's the path, and sometime you got to climb in a boat and get on and go. Because when this is all, you'll know this about life, my dear ones. When doors are opening for you and opening for you and opening for you clearly, do you know that oftentimes that's the good place to go? A good way to be is on that's happening. That is the good direction to be going in. So when the guru comes and the doors are opening, don't resist that either. You know, you could be on the exact right path. Don't worry if you take a while to settle in, but eventually something's going to be in front of you and teach you a lot. And I'm going to be there for that. I want really badly to help you, my friends, to teach and to share and to serve. I'll be 77 years old in a few months here. All I need to do is do the techniques and have devotion. That's all I need in this life. And I do a tiny bit of reading. But no, the saints tell me, so you have a little realization and you're going to keep it all to yourself? Come on now, get out there and teach a few people. Help people. So I'm doing this. I'm going to help people till I die this way. This is my final goal in life, is to help people to find their higher self and never quit doing that. And all this help from teachers like me, and the one that vibrates with you the best, these teachers are going to lead you to the guru who has been there the whole time anyway. I hope this helps and simplifies a little bit about the guru. Om. Peace. Amen.